What's up, y'all? We back again for another Grain and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. SincereLife, here with...
It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash, and today we finna react to my boy Tobe, and I'm not finna...
Nwigwe.
Yeah.
Nwigwe? It's either Nwigwe or Nwigwe. And actually, I kind of like Nwigwe a little bit better.
You just want to say nigga.
I like being close. I do like being close to him.
All right, we gonna see what my boy got. This courtesy of Sway Universe. Shout out to my boy Sway, hip hop legend. He got a platform to bring artists there, freestyle, get their bars off. One day, me and Craig we gonna be on Sway, and we gonna give y'all some bars.
Easy,
quick bars. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna write for like 3 days for that shit. I'm going there with like the what? I'm going crazy on Sway, bro.
I already got my Sway verse ready.
You got your Sway verse. Well, let's see my boy Tobe. Let's hit it.
Hey, DP, what you got? You got something for us?
Oh, yeah.
Turn that up, Troy.
I ain't gonna waste no time.
Come on, Tobe.
Look, the first time I was on Sway,
Biggie.
it was me and Fat. Now I'm back, 3 kids later, rich and black. Fresh up off a song with Pharrell, but still be strapped. Cause hell, I'm from where itchy trigger fingers just kinda stretch. Your life, I hail from the land of purple stripe. Where legends like Fat Pat and Pokey done broke the mic. Don Key taught me to pimp the pen till it hurt the right. And Paul Wall said when you smile, hurt they sight. I could do that.
So Texas.
Word to Lil Flip. Here, Clover G. Shout out to the dummies who thought I'd only rap locally. Nowadays, I be overseas.
All this time, I've known of him from like stuff in L.A. and people in L.A. who champion him. I did not know this dude was from Houston.
I never knew these niggas from Texas.
I never knew that. And I love the baby approach of soon as the beat drop, let me throw my shit, get in rapper mode real quick and start giving these
That is
bars.
hard too.
It was.
And you in the studio.
I almost didn't even know he started rapping.
He was talking. In the studio, it's not hard to do that. A lot of times the rappers, when you hear the song and they do that, it's not really that. They heard the beat. They just start the song at that place and it sounded like he just caught it. He actually freestyling like his verse. Like I ain't saying he doing on top of his head, but he actually freestyling and actually caught it to go as soon as the beat started. That's difficult. So he get a point just for even being able to do that.
Also, when we do go to Sway, we choosing the beat. I want to let y'all know that now. They can't play no random beat.
You know me random beat. I know what I'm coming in there to do.
I got a verse right now I want to do for y'all, but it don't just go over every beat.
Smile, hurt they sight. I could do that. Word to Lil Flip. Here, Clover G. Shout out to the dummies who thought I'd only rap locally. Nowadays, I be overseas and fed overseas. So much so, I can so believe, say we about to have some more kids. Yeah, I shoot up the club. Southwest St. Louis, Texas, I grew up with thugs. I don't type text or use my thumbs. I fight with hand, fat fighting. On God.
Oh, he actually freestyling. Wait a minute.
It seemed like it because he messed
freestyling.
up.
No, he's freestyling. Okay, let's go back. I'm finna view this very differently now that I realize he's actually freestyling.
I don't know if he...
No, this off the top, bro.
I'm going to just let you know this. As a person who don't freestyle this good, I don't give up. Anytime you doing this good, it's some preparation. You ain't freestyling off the top.
He's
this
freestyling.
Good.
He doing it, bro.
No.
He's definitely
You
doing
didn't just walk in, not expect to rap, hit his beat, and then start rapping like South St. Texas. I grew up with thugs. But you're not rapping that
shocked,
good.
Bro. You know how many times niggas didn't accuse me, oh, he wrote that. Bro, I literally, like, it take niggas that was around enough when I was in my freestyling bag. If you do it enough, people, Snoop. A lot of songs people hear Snoop on. Snoop ain't writing that. Snoop freestyling, bro. You can tell.
But
it's Snoop.
Let's hit play. I don't want to disrespect Snoop.
Don't do Snoop, girl. Don't do Snoop.
Sometimes you can tell when they don't write.
Don't you dare. I'm not gonna let you do it. Let's go, Tobe. I'm not gonna let you do it.
Yeah, I shoot up the club. Southwest St. Louis, Texas, I grew up with thugs. I don't type text or use my thumbs. I fight with hand, fat fighting. On God, who else you know got to transform a movie role, but still keep a couple sticks on them like a sushi roll? Fat can't box, but she got headshots for your koofy though. If everybody around you cheeks, you a booty hole. Listen, get a grip and pay attention. I should low-key charge tuition. Every bar I'm spitting, dripping.
He ain't come up with that off top.
He messed up when he said, that's why it was written down like down there. He was like, but Fat fighting tongues or whatever. I guess Fat is his girl. Because I was wondering, like, who, I thought he was Fat. And he was like, I use my hands, fat fighting tongues. I was like, I thought you was supposed to say something like they fight in tongues. Like you.
That's why I thought he was freestyling. But that last part with the whole sushis, okay, he definitely, that's something that was written. That one.
Yeah, because you wouldn't come to Sway and freestyle unless you Harry Mack. That's the only reason you would do that. Other than that, you right.
Niggas that probably could get it off, but I don't think. Not now. I'm gonna let y'all know now. Any Tobe fans? Oh, Tobe. but I don't know that much about Tobe. I have heard some Tobe songs, and I know Tobe is nice.
All I know is that Tobe is an incredible
He's
rapper.
fucking nice.
That's all I know about Tobe.
And I don't know if he a freestyler or not. But at first I think he was actually going up top. But them last couple lines, that's something he definitely had in his pocket.
And I never seen him. I never seen this video. So
Yeah,
I
I've
just
never seen
know
this.
all I know is of Tobe is he's a dope artist.
He's super.
On my movie roll, but still keep a couple sticks on him like a sushi roll. Fat can't box, but she got headshots for your koofy though. If everybody around you cheeks, you a booty hole. Listen, get a grip and pay attention. I should low-key charge tuition. Every bar I'm spitting, dripping in anointing. My little missus give me woodies in my britches. That's why we just had a new edition. Listen how my loins sing. Shakara, Lord Jenny, yo quit playing contra me. She keep that fine side up pantyhose and let it dump for me. And for Seiji Poo and Baby Fat and Chuku as a if a doo-doo lane play, she gon' detonate that fire like Pepe soup. But I don't want friction, just a fixins to protect my chicken. Word to Marshawn Lynch and all them henchmen that grew up in trenches. You can see my diction, got conviction, and it's reminiscent of the one who passed by crucifixion. Look,
Now,
I
that's
am the
dope.
meanest-
I like that one. The first ones, I ain't gonna lie. But with the ictions and I like that one. I like that
he in his
second.
written bag. He in
I
his
like that
written bag
second
now.
stance.
He definitely getting into it. I think he was trying to freestyle, and then when he realized like not going well, he switched to his written bags. Because if you listen to the beginning,
we got to start all the way over for me. It's like if I'm freestyling, it's like nah, because in my head, I'm too much in my head. Like that sucked. They know that sucked. I got to get it back.
But that's why he went to the writtens.
And now I'm about to spit something written that I might not tell you is written, but I need to get it from the top.
I think that's why he went to the writtens. I think he
I can't just blend it in the middle and be like,
I think he definitely blended it in. I think he was trying to freestyle and was like, this shit huff. I'm going to my writtens.
And when I go to Sway, soon as I walk in, I need to rap right now. I've been working on this in the car. I've been practicing. I want to rap right now.
Interview me after
Put
I
that
give you
in
these bars.
Interview
Straight
me
up.
after.
Straight
Fuck
up.
that.
I'm coming right in and giving you flames. I ain't playing.
I don't want friction, just a fixins to protect my chicken. Word to Marshawn Lynch and all them henchmen that grew up in trenches. You can see my diction, got conviction, and it's reminiscent of the one who passed by crucifixion. Look, I am the meanest behemoth that you have seen with the power needed to shift the heathen to consecration. Most demons blaspheme and fiend for regions, saturated in things that weaken your concentration. My whole hood is really my congregation. I give them everything. They give me concentration because they know that my innovation is really an integration that I lay adjacent to the manifestation of the
Hey, pause
undisputed.
this. Is this how I be sounding? Like, is this how I be sounding? I be doing too much? Like, for real?
Hey,
like, that's what it be?
Hey, Craig.
Because he's saying simple shit. We just saying
A lot. It's been times in your past.
Man.
And that's what y'all know about me and Craig, right? I'm just a like straight up dude in general. Craig is very wordy when he rap. I've told Craig at times like, "Hey, bro, that shit dope, but like that's too much, bro. It's too much. It's not gonna go over the way you want it to go.
Nah.
Over. I feel like Tobe is definitely doing that right now. It's like, yeah,
like,
it's good, bro. It's good. It's not trash.
Because I get it, and I'm like, this is way too much. And I in my head, I could see him writing this to me like, oh man, when I hit him with the Asians and they didn't even know that many
The
indications with the
crucifixions and the
intonations and the Asians. They didn't even know that many could. I'm in my bag right now, and then I go spit it, and then niggas like, yeah, that's dope, but I don't feel.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, damn, that's messed up. But all right, let's go, because it's nice.
It's good.
Because they know that my innovation is really an integration that I lay adjacent to the manifestation of the undisputed, heavyweighted, hella sacred, melanated, true and living master of the universe. You give a gift with evil intentions, you a curse. You on a road, but you dead inside, then you a hearse. Ugh, I know.
like that.
Yeah,
Dead weight.
the other
Skip
one too. The gift, you give a gift and some you occur. That's a dope line too. Now, if you rap like that and just drop them gems the whole line with that, cool. But when you start the indication, the ventilation, and with the ventilation, and it's like
It's a
you
lot.
could have just said that they give you money to rap. You could have just said that sometimes, you get high.
Just simplify it. Just simplify it.
You get high, you elevate so you can ventilate. You could have just said you get high so you can get the stress off.
That's
Like you didn't have
bro.
to.
The thing, bro, with some lyricists like that be trying to be overly lyrical about everything, is that it ain't that the lyrics is bad. The
Nah,
lyrics
not
is
at
good.
all.
The lyrics is perfectly fine. But when to the listener's ear, you're doing too much, bro. Because at the end of the day, people that's listening to music, you either doing about one or three things. You're either driving, you're partying, or your ass working.
Yeah.
Niggas at work listening to music, bro, with the headphones on, whatever.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear super. That's why, like, a lot of the lower frequency things is what you put on when you get in your car or when you going to work out or whatever. You put on the most lower frequency things that just get you into a certain mood. Like, to listen to a person like Tobe, you kind of got to be prepped that I'm listening to Tobe.
And I will say, to your point, you right on them first two, the partying and the riding in the car. But when you at work, if you one of these lyrical miracle niggas like myself, you will listen to
You will listen at work.
to them at work.
Yep.
I listen to Reason at work. I listen to Kendrick at work.
Yep.
Like this is why I manifested and grew up.
Cole
and
definitely one I listen to
Cole,
at work. I don't listen to it in my car, but at work I listen to
Cole.
Cole.
J. Cole lyrics and lyricism at work back in the day. Like that's how I grew up with this artist. So that's what you gonna relate to that, but I don't want to hear this when I'm trying to turn up. I'm not hearing this in the car when I'm riding with Shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to hear you talk about Master of the Universe.
Nah, you
I
know.
want to hear that, bro. I want to hear it.
And if I am riding with Shorty that's into this,
I'm dumping her.
It's gonna be a long night.
I'm dumping her. If she listening to this, I ain't getting no box.
I know. Right?
She gotta want to hear Sexy Red. Oh, you want to put on Sexy Red? I'm getting boxed. I'm finna ski in that box tonight. You want to hear Tobe? I ain't getting no box.
Man, we
No.
finna
Let's
talk
go.
about the goddamn solar system and how your sign match with my sign. Crystals.
I don't want to talk about no damn crystals. I want to talk about you crystallizing my.
Oh man.
Let's go.
Of the universe, you give a gift with evil intentions, you a curse. You on a road, but you dead
That is
inside,
fire.
then you a hearse.
Like that.
I know. Dead weight. Skin folk ain't always kinfolk. Get your head straight.
Skin folk ain't always kinfolk. That's fire. Skin folk
never heard
ain't.
that?
I ain't never heard nobody say that. Skin folk ain't always kinfolk.
But you heard that before.
I've heard skin folk.
Okay.
But I'm saying like not in a rap, not a person in a rap
But,
say it.
but your grandma said it. Like somebody said it.
I've heard
before.
skin folk before. Yeah.
But no, skin folk ain't your kinfolk specific.
I ain't never heard skin folk ain't your kinfolk.
You never heard all
Never
skin
heard
folk
that.
ain't your kinfolk?
Never heard that, bro.
Wow. That's what I was trying to get at. Cause I'm like, he didn't make don't
No, but I never heard that in the rap in general.
maybe not in the rap.
So even if I ain't never heard the sound, I never heard it also in the rap.
Well, okay, you probably never heard it in the rap. I'll give you that, but that's a super common saying that I feel like
That's
somebody
good.
definitely said in the
But
rap.
that's good. I
But
like when rappers put common sayings into their rap. So I like
but it's
that.
definitely some country stuff though.
Yeah.
All skin folk ain't your kinfolk.
I definitely heard the skin folk
What's
term.
the dude? Clarence Thomas, the Supreme
I
Court
remember
black
him.
dude
Yeah,
that
yeah.
everybody.
He was
Was he?
smoking. Yeah, Clarence Thomas was smoking that crack. And he was like in D.C. or something like that.
No, that was Marion Barry.
Marion Barry, you right.
Clarence Thomas is a Supreme Court judge who's a coon, for lack of a better words. He don't really rock with us.
That's why
as
I
a
remember
people.
that nigga. Fuck him.
Yeah, he don't really rock with us as a people. But he would be skin folk.
Shout out to Marion Barry though.
Yeah.
He
Marion Barry.
He put cracks in the pavement
Hey.
to make us out here successful in this
Let the
political
people,
world.
let the people. Shout out to Chico Bean. Let the people in DC tell it. Marion Barry was definitely kinfolk. He was fun. He might have had his transgressions, but he did with his thing for the people.
He kinfolk on the green
For real.
and the white. Let's go.
I know. Dead weight. Skin folk ain't always kinfolk. Get your head straight. If you got cake, but the folk around you fake, I want you to understand your man's is not your man's. You a segue. To his come up, don't get your tongue stuck or look dumbstruck when pseudo homies run up with hands out. You ain't cool as a fan. They ain't fanned out. The only reason why they stand in is cause you stand out.
That's fire. That's fire.
That
Let's
whole
get that one
stance.
back. Let's
That
get
whole
that one
stance
back.
was fire.
That's fire.
I appreciate the
I like
knowledge
that.
on that.
Yeah.
The segue line was dope too. That
Your
whole
mans is
thing.
not your
After
mans.
the
That's
kinfolk.
yeah.
If he would rap like this the whole
The
time,
whole time. That's
that
why I say
was
this.
dope.
He got
And
to his
was
writing
dropping
bag.
gems even with his other stuff. But that's why I mentioned that because it seemed like that other. It was just a lot of extra in the syllable, and it was just too much for me to want to get. That could be on me. I get that, but it was just a lot. And then when you formulate it this way, it's a lot more palatable.
It comes off. Yes, that's a good word.
Yeah.
It's way more palatable when it comes off like this. Pause. But yeah.
Get your head straight. If you got cake, but the folk around you fake, I want you to understand your man's is not your man's. You a segue. To his come up, don't get your tongue stuck or look dumbstruck when pseudo homies run up with hands out. You ain't cool as a fan. They ain't fanned out. The only reason why they stand in is because you stand out.
That's
Ouch.
fire.
Top tier sucker status. You boys love breaking laws, hate breaking habits. My only hope is
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It feel good to break a habit. I broke a habit recently, and every time I think about it, I feel good. Like, damn, I did that. I stopped doing something that I should have stopped doing a long time ago. That's a great feeling. So yeah, that's a dope bar.
I broke a habit. I had this habit of always lust for midgets. I'm lying. I ain't break the habit. I still lust.
I was just gonna say the only way you broke it is if you got one.
And it didn't happen yet. So I still lust for midgets. If any of y'all watching this is little people and you cute, shorty. I travel.
I travel. I thought you said traffic at first.
I'm not gonna traffic, but I get in traffic to find. I'm just joking almost.
Oh man.
You can text me, call me,
Oh Jesus
video
Christ.
chat.
Man,
you
get
cute.
this dude on Hinge so we can get out of here.
ouch. Top tier sucker status. You boys love breaking laws, hate breaking habits. My only hope is that the passage that I took to leave my savage ways is one that you can honor like the Sabbath. Amen.
Oh, you gonna end it like that?
Definitely
You gonna end it like
original style, original status, and I get it and I understand. This is one thing though that I would say about rappers. Oh man, these is just jokes. Please don't take it to no heart. I do not want to battle nobody, but I will. Sometimes like as a rapper and shit, like you gotta be like, oh man, I killed that or whatever. Yeah, he stumbled a few times and everything, but he got up, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, hey man, and then he jumped. It was like, you gotta let us tell you that it's that dope first. Like you can't just get up and be that dope. Or know like, oh, I know I killed it. Or I don't know, man. But I know I've probably done that a few times. I probably rapped in front of some people. I know I killed that, and they was like, man, he was doing he lost me 8 bars in. Like, so who knows? All I'm gonna say is this. I like Tobe. Tobe is dope. Very dope. I like that. He definitely picked it up on the last bars on the end. I'm gonna get that a B- because I don't want to give him a C. So I'm gonna give him a B-
You
on
heard
that
great.
if I got
You're
it
a
great.
great guy, correct. I'm giving that a C+. I'm not gonna hold you. It's above average, and I like Tobe. I've heard Tobe songs. I know how talented Tobe is. Shout out to his wife too, because she do his production. Like they like a whole team,
Get
bro.
the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
she do
Who
his
was sitting
production.
next to him? She
His
do the
wife
production?
She be helping to do the videos, all that. Like I know about
That
Tobe.
is
So I don't want nobody being
incredible.
like, oh, y'all don't know about. No, I know about.
I
Tobe,
didn't know
bro.
that.
Yeah, it's like him and his wife is like they team, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And
No
she's
wonder he
super
rap
talented.
about her like
Yeah,
that so much.
everybody
That's
knows
his.
Black,
That's
but
his
super
partner.
talented. That's his partner.
That's his
That's
DJ.
his real partner, bro.
Yeah.
So I
Shout out to them.
I am a fan of what Tobe be doing. I think he dope. I think he's unique, and I love him for that. But that particular freestyle, that's C+ work, bro. Tobe can do way better. And I feel like I'm disrespecting Tobe to not say that's C+ work. I don't think Tobe would see that and be like, that was the best I could do.
I don't know the way he
That
got
ain't-
up. He got up like this what I presented to Sway. This is my shot.
He
my
got to
chance
play
to
it out.
Sway.
You know, you got to play it out. Once you do it, you got to
That
play it out.
is. You
gotta
ever
play it
think
out.
about that though? What verse would you spit at Sway? Like if you had to like a verse of yours, like you ain't gotta like say it like name it now. I don't mean that, but like have you thought about that as a rapper? Like which one of these would I display if I'm at Breakfast Club, if I'm at Sway, if I'm on the block, you know, whatever these. What's the highway? I-95 bars on I-95.
I'm writing.
Like
I know me, I'm writing something new. And then I just gotta like get it down before I have to redo it. Cause there's I ain't gonna wanna go in there with like something I already had in pocket.
yeah.
Cause that's Sway, bro. Like that's Sway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel like I gotta
Now-
like come right.
I'm definitely going to either write something new or use something that I've written lately, something newer. I'm not going to go back to none of my old stuff that's dope and try to use that. But back then when I was rapping, it was definitely verses from whatever project I was working on that I'd be like, if I get whatever opportunity, if I run into Diddy, J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, whatever, and they need me to rap, this the verse I'm going to rap for them. from this.
Oh yeah, in my rapper days,
Yeah.
I definitely had like the for shows in pocket. But I think what I would do if I'm going on Sway, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I'm going on Sway, what I'm going to actually do is I might pull bars from old stuff.
yeah.
I'm pulling all the best bars I can think of, and I'm gonna try to find some way to link it all together. It's Sway, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta respect who Sway is to the culture of hip hop. And I know some of y'all might be young and don't really understand that. Sway is a legend, bro. If you go on Sway in the morning, it's the equivalent of going on Rap City in the basement back in the day.
Yep.
If I go on Rap City in the basement, bro, I'm coming to kill, bro. I'm not coming to be nice. I'm not coming to, Queez did. No, bro. I'm coming to get everybody up out of there. That's just how you gotta come.
And
Pause.
I'm trying to write something new. I don't want to write no verse that you're going to hear on my album when it come out.
Straight
so.
up. You getting a whole new verse.
I remember feeling disappointed when that happened back in the day. Like, oh man, I heard this
It was
verse
so
on
disappointing. It was so disappointing.
that. Damn, I thought that was a freestyle back then. Back when you thought the industry was real.
Real.
And nobody lied.
It's
Crazy.
I swear. All right, appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in. Hit the like button. Put somebody on who will put somebody on. It's been your boys from Disrespective Collective. I'm your boy Queez, a.k.a. Dash with my mans.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. SincereLife.
And shout out to my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Radio 22, Everything 22. Y'all hit that like button and come back and holler at us next week as we give y'all some new artists and some new content. And we out of here. Dizzle.